Hey tribe, welcome to day 8, week 2 of our birthday mobility challenge. I'm so proud of you making it this far. So today we're going to be working on upper body integration. Now that we've restored your range, we're working on linking everything together. Your neck, shoulders, and spine are going to start working as one system. And this is where isolated joint work becomes movement expression. So you ready? Let's go. All right, we're starting off in the prone position. Okay, so on our stomach, 2 minutes. We're going to be tying in our neck, our scapula, shoulder blades, and our arms, okay? So, put my timer on. Down. Reset, buddy. Okay. Bear with me. I gotta time it because it can't be imagined time. All right, so I'll show you the movement first. So you'll be on your stomach, and what you're gonna do, you're gonna have your forehead on the ground. The first thing you're gonna engage is your shoulder blades. So remember, depressing that shoulder blade down towards our glutes. We did that in the first week. And then when we were double chinning our neck, double chin your neck up, right? So notice I'm not looking up, double chin up. And then from there, holding your traction, holding your neck extension, then you're gonna lift your arms up and you're gonna do some arm circles. All right, nice and engaged. Nice and controlled, about 5 circles. You're gonna rest your arms first, relax your shoulder blades, and bring your forehead down. That's the movement, okay? Let's go. Starting now. Your own pace, scapulas down, double chin up, arms up, circles. 5, rest, relax the shoulders, bring your head down. Retract, bring them down towards your glute, double chin up, arms up, circles, arms down, relax the shoulders, relax your head. Ready? Depress your shoulder blades, double chin your neck up, arms up. Now you can rotate the other way if you were doing it in one direction before. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders, relax your head. Okay, retracting, depressing your shoulder blades. Double chin the neck, extend up, arms up, rotate the arms. All right. Doesn't matter how big the circle is, just move with control. Ready? Use your breath. Inhale, resets. Exhale, engage. Lift, circles. Rest, release, rest. Inhale, resets. On the exhale, engage, lift, circles. Nice control. You own this movement now. You've worked on these joints individually. Now coupling it is a breeze. Good job. You did it. All right, so the next one, we're still going to be on prone. And here, so taking that same engagement motion that we were just doing, you're going to bring your hands and you're going to intertwine them or just have them meeting at the middle finger, resting behind your head. So it'll be the same concept here. This one more, you're going to depress your shoulder blades down towards your glutes. Then you're going to retract as you lift up. And then you're going to extend along your spine. Tap your elbow down, back to center, and rest. Okay? And we're going for 2 minutes. Ready? Let's go. You got this. Starting now. Let's go. Pulling your shoulder blades down towards your glutes. Retracting as you bring your arms up. Extend up. Rotate, rotate, back to center, rest. Extend, rotate, rotate, back to center, rest. Extend, rotate, rotate, back to center, and rest. Again, you can move at your own pace. And rest. Always setting before you start. Deep press down, retract, extend, rotate, rotate, back to center, rest. Ready? Nice. Nice control in that rotation, really finding that contact with the elbow, with the ground. Feeling your core engage as you make that twist. You got it, you got it. Almost there. Set, extend, rotate, rotate, back to center, down. Set, extend, rotate, rotate, back to center, down. You did it. Nice. Rinse that out with a nice child pose, just to counteract that hyperextension in the spine. Okay, so now we're going to work on some segmental spinal flow. You don't need yoga blocks. I just always prefer them, so it's just my thing, but totally not necessary to be able to get through this movement. Okay, so from this position, what I want you to aim on doing is really going piece by piece, feeling your spine, your vertebrae as you dip down, tucking in, aiming to move one section before the other. Okay, so essentially creating a spinal wave. And you ready? Let's go. We'll be here for 1 minute, starting now. Let's go. Quadruped position, starting by tucking our chin down towards our chest, starting to spread those shoulder blades apart, really feeling that tension as you're hunching your back up towards the ceiling, then slowly tucking in that lower spine, tucking in that sacrum until you're up in a full curved position. And then from here, I want you to start with your lower back. So everything is still hunched. Start by unbinding your lower back, dipping it down towards the ground as much as possible, but try to maintain a hunch in your upper body as much as possible for as long as possible until you eventually have to draw your chest down towards the ground. And then the head is the final thing to come up. Ready? Now this next round, make it a nice wave. Flow with it. Boom. Opposite. Boom. One more time. Opposite. Nice. Good job. And again, You don't need the blocks for this piece. Now, one of my favorite when practicing yoga, it's just such a great flow. So coming in from downward dog into chaturanga, right, that type of thing. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I'll demonstrate it first. So you'll be up in your high plank, starting off, bending into your downward dog, using your upper body. So again, spinal flow, right? We just finished that segmental spine right now. Coming into that, cobra, using your heels, drawing yourself back up, downward dog, okay? So lifting in your heels, drawing that upper back towards the front of your mat, slowly dipping down your hips towards your mat, coming down into cobra, drawing your heels back, glutes up, back to downward dog, okay? 1 minute flow of that. And yes, it doesn't have the push-up, so it's not technically the chaturanga, but you know, we're doing segmental spinal flow here, so. Ready? Push up into downward dog. Ready? You leading with your upper back towards the front of your mat, getting on your tippy toes, hunching your upper back as much as possible. Head is tucked down, hips towards the ground, coming into that hyperextension. Elbows remain locked the entire time. Head looks up to the ceiling. Drawing your feet back towards your mat as you start to extend in your hips until you are back into downward dog. Ready? Keep going on your tippy toes, leading with your upper back. And then when you're in your plank, you start to dip those hips down towards the ground. Head is extended up to the ceiling. Draw your feet back, hips back, pushing your way from the front of the mat until you're back in downward dog, and we're done. Ah, you did it. You did it. Great job, guys. I feel good. I feel awake. See you tomorrow. This was good.